Welcome to a Thirsty Thursday on the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Good morning. Oh, we survived it. We survived the cold and the snow, and it looks as if there's going to be a break in the weather. Oh my God, we've got breaking news, and this is exciting. For the first time in weeks, we're going to have temperatures above normal for the weekend. And for the first time in months, would you believe it, no snow in the forecast. The fork. Oh my God, what is happening right now? This is crazy. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh. It's all, the good news. It's a good news show today. So we got great weather coming for the weekend. Snow is going to go bye-bye. And bye-bye to the ban. Boats are coming back to Clear Lake. How about that? Yeah! People are excited about that. The boat ban is gone. May long weekend is 30-some-odd days away, and it is going to be packed at Riding Mountain National Park this summer as boats come back, and we've got the latest on that. There's going to be some new rules for folks up at the park to be aware of, but you know what? It's kind of like, it's been what? This will be year 3 without the motorized boats on Clear Lake. The Maltese is back, motorized boats. There'll be some rules. We'll check on that a little bit later on in the show. Also, we don't talk a lot of politics, so we'll touch on it, and then it'll be funny stuff. It will be the shocking floor crossing that took place yesterday. These floor crossings happen all the time in a parliamentary system, but what makes this especially shocking is that this particular politician that moved from the Liberals to the Conservatives yesterday, from the Conservatives to the Liberals, is like a anti-vaxxer kind of, an anti-vaxxer right-winger. She was, what did they call that? The horn honkers, the horny people in Ottawa. What do they call? Oh, the truckers convoy. She was a big supporter of them, like bigger than anyone in the party. And she went across the floor. What is going on? What is here? Take one piece, most expensive city in Canada, Toronto. Introduce the cheapest food on the planet, hot dogs. $1 hot dogs at the Blue Jays game. They set another record. You won't believe how many hot dogs they ate. And we're also going to talk about the Calgary airport stuck on the tarmac incident. We've been asking on Facebook, when's the longest you've ever been stuck on the tarmac? They've pushed away from the gate. You're sitting there on the plane. You're waiting to take off. Sometimes it gets hot. Sometimes you're bored. Sometimes they give you freebies. You won't believe what happened in Calgary this week. And we have an update to the missing woman who fell overboard in the Bahamas. Her husband has been charged. What did I tell you guys yesterday? I said it yesterday on the show. I said, I don't know. This is obviously a tragedy, but you know what? I don't trust that husband out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, they're out in the middle, and all of a sudden she's overboard. Oh, my gosh. Oh, look at that beautiful sunshine. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the bell again. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor, a beautiful day for some sunshine. I think I'll take some sunshine. Oh, my God, we've got finally, it has happened to me. I'm going to get some sunshine on my face. Finally, it has happened to me. Oh, look at this. Oh, thank you. See, the whining works. Contrary to popular belief, the whining works. That was just a little bump in the road, that storm that moved through. And I'm sorry, Dauphin and Parkland viewers and listeners. I do apologize that you had to kind of deal with that situation earlier. But you know what? It has come. It is gone. We're into the sunshine now. And isn't that fantastic? I think it's great. Here's the forecast. Are you ready? Are you ready for springtime? Finally, we will see some sun today and a high of 4 degrees. We'll see a high of 5 for tomorrow. Saturday, sunshine and 11 degrees. And you know what? We're going to get maybe some rain on Sunday, but not that bad at all. 8 degrees. 8 degrees, and then single digits next week. Isn't that nice? Snowpack map now. Oh, let's see where the snow is going. Bye-bye, snow. Oh, it's pretty much gone in the lower 48 with the exception of northern Minnesota and Wisconsin there. And we got lots in Manitoba. Ontario is still packed with snow. So is Quebec and northern Saskatchewan. We're at -7, by the way. Feels like -13, and that's because we got a clear sky. It's clear and cold this morning, but we are going to warm up quickly, okay? Awesome. All right. In a bit of a good mood today. I'm a little weather dependent. You know what I mean? You get some nice weather, and it's like, yes, mental health relief. I need the sun. I'm like a plant. Please, Mr. Sun, please. This is fantastic. I don't need... beach weather will come. The really hot stuff will come. But, oh, my God, it's been terrible lately. Oh, my God. But the relief is in sight. So let's get to it. Let's get to our good mornings. We're on all platforms to start the show. You'll find us on TikTok, YouTube, X, Facebook, and... Twitch, of course. Twitch is the mothership. We will go there for hour 2 of the show. We invite you to come along on our little journey. You can come along on the journey without commenting at TylerGlenShow.com. There's a viewing window there. Increasingly, a lot of people are watching the show on my website. That's fine, too. It's better if you sign up for Twitch so you can comment in hour 2. That's why we use the Twitch. It's got a great comment platform, jumps right on the screen there. You can see it right here. No, right here. The little comments here. And you can join us for hour 2, okay? There's an audio version of the show, too. You can get that at TylerGlenShow.com, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you get your audio from. You'll find me there. Surprised somebody last week saying I'm even on the iHeartRadio. You thought I was gone from the radio. No, I'm on the iHeartRadio network. If you go into iHeartRadio, type in Tyler Glen 1N, you'll find this guy. You'll find the abbreviated version of the show. Okay. All right. Thanks for being here, guys. Let's do it. Let's get our welcome aboard. See who we've got to say good morning to on chat on a very busy Thirsty Thursday. Road Reverend and Zumba Bernice are the first 2 in this morning on Twitch. And we've got Joan and Jason on TikTok. Well, that's shaking things up a bit. Oh, Tasha's not far behind with her super emoji, thirsty emojis. Tracy's here on Twitch, too, along with Quentin and Patricia and Cindy. Good morning. Ron is over on the X platform this morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, Janine Fleury Urbanovich. Good to see you this morning. Welcome. Also, welcome to Cindy over on Twitch, struggling through that snow. Patricia and Ron Kaslick on X. Tracy Rogers here, too. We've got Jess over on TikTok, along with Mel and Alex. And Jess Bunnyskin is here, too, over on TikTok. Good morning to you. Happy Thursday, Nick Adams. Good to see you. Nick says, for someone who doesn't drink, you seem to be hitting the emojis a little bit hard, little bit thirsty. KD4380 is here on Twitch this morning. Hello. Rachel Zarn is over on Facebook, along with Michelle. Good morning. Good morning to you, Michelle. We've got good weather coming. Good weather's on the way. Good morning, Derek. Nice to see you this morning. Cindy says it's nice to see the sun there. Yes, we're going to get sunshine. Finally, sun and warmth. It's one thing to have the sunshine, but it's going to be great to have some heat to go along with it. Get your barbecues ready to go. The Co-op Big Deal is coming up. Holy cow. Could it coincide with the incredible weather we're about to have? You're just going to have to hang tight, Sunseekers. It's pretty amazing. Holy cow. Good morning to the Clean Team over on TikTok. Hi, Clean Team. Natasha's over on TikTok along with Paul, Dean, and Darren is back again. Casper the Fool is here. Casper the Fool on TikTok. So is Michael. Abby is over on Facebook. Hi, Abby. Good morning. Hope you're having a great morning. It's a great day. The sun is about to shine. Great weekend. Boats are back at Clear Lake. People are excited. Oh, my God. I was thinking this morning getting ready for the show. Those poor people up at Clear Lake, you know. We had the pandemic hit. When was that? 2020. And where are we? 2020. It hasn't been normal up there. It really hasn't been fully 2019 normal. Although, where is it really 2019 normal anymore? But, I mean, up at Clear Lake, you're in the bush. It's a national park. It should be fine. They're finally, after 6 years, and it's going to be slammed. Oh, I can see it now. I can't find parking. It's just too bad. Oh, it's going to be crazy. Mayhem. But the good kind of mayhem. Lexi's here on TikTok this morning. Hello. Good morning, Lexi. Genevieve is back again, and so is George. Loretta's here on Facebook. Hi, Loretta. Nice to see you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Angela Damaris is here, too, again for some more fun. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday to you. Jets back in action tonight. They are hanging on by the skin of their teeth. They're trying to make the playoffs. They are just about there. They don't have many games left. Nick will tell me. What's the deal, Nick? What is there, 2-3 games left? Everything's must win now. It's kind of like the Jets are in the playoffs now. They're just hanging on. Please take us along with it. We want to be part of spring hockey. So I'll probably watch a little bit of hockey tonight. Some must-see TV for Winnipeg, for Manitoba hockey fans. And Splashdown is tomorrow night. That's where the Artemis 2, the Fuller House crew, Fuller House Artemis full capsule, comes back to Earth, and they'll splash down off the coast of California. They're supposed to anyway, weather permitting, around 7 o'clock Central Time tomorrow, apparently. So we'll watch for that. That's a big deal. It's a dangerous thing. It's more dangerous, actually, coming back in than getting out of Earth. So we get some pretty tight security up there. We get some pretty nasty things. It's like riding a fireball back to Earth. So some must-see viewing for tonight and tomorrow. And nice weather. So get some steaks, get some meats, get something marinating for the barbecue. It's just going to be so fantastic. Yesterday's good thing. We're going to get to that in just a moment. Sponsor mention, Epla Office. Again, you know what? It's springtime. We'll soon be here as the snow melts, and it's time to think about buying or selling a home. You're going to want to have in your back pocket great legal representation, because you want to make sure that all the I's are dotted, T's are crossed, everything's taken care of, and at Epla Office, strong client relationships come first. And that doesn't just go for real estate. It goes for business law, too. It goes for wills and estates. You'll find them at 642 18th Street, Unit A, across from the RBC. Today is Thursday, and it's time for the Co-op Big Deal. This is exclusive to the Tyler Glen Show, and this is where we tell you about some amazing weekly savings, courtesy of our friends at Heritage Valley View and Boundary Co-op. Yeah! Woo! Are you ready for the big deal? Okay, where am I going to save some money today, Tyler? I got two big budget-busting door crashers. Are you ready to rock? I think you are. Something I need you to keep in mind is my website, tylerglenshow.com. Not only a great place to watch an hour too, but you click on the Co-op logo, put in your postal code, takes you right to the Co-op flyer. And there you'll get personalized deals just for you at your nearest Co-op store. And the Co-op big deal, we've got a beep, 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 smoker alert, beep, 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 smoker alert. Oh my gosh, where's Derek? Where is Porky Jr.? Who doesn't love beef brisket? Not for beef. This is beef. Not this is jaw dropping, really. And beef is expensive. Not today, boys and girls. $5.99. Get the smoker fired up. Let's go. Aged 14 days. That is Cindy's already out the door. Start the car. Are you kidding me right now? What the timing of this is perfect. Now, my second item for the Co-op big deal is to clean up your mess, because you're going to want to clean up your mess. You're going to make ribs, you're going to make brisket, you're going to make all kinds of mess, and you're going to need to clean that mess up, or you're going to want to do your underwear. Look at this. For 4 days only, Purex laundry detergent. You want a good deal? $7.99. This will do. Well, that looks like those are merged. Hang on a sec. I got to move this over. These jugs will do between 92 and 110 wash loads. This is another great deal. This is what it's all about, Cindy. It's called the big deal. The Co-op big deal. So run, don't walk. Speed, don't go slow. To your nearest Co-op, don't speed. Heritage, Valley View, Boundary Co-op, and let's get that laundry done. You're not going to find a better deal. But this one, red hot sale, 4 days only. So get in there today, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And again, don't forget my website, tylerglenshow.com, to get personalized deals just for you. That is me. Hey, I do laundry. What are you talking about? Is that AI? That's nice. That's really nice. I knew that was going to come up. I do all the laundry, and I'm sick and tired of not getting the credit I deserve. I work so hard, do my live stream, and sometimes I'm folding laundry while the live stream is on. It's pretty crazy. You just don't see it. I'm doing it underneath the counter here. And Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service and Certified Service Express. From great deals to freebies. How about this? A $20 Shell Gas fuel card when you get a multi-point inspection, either on its own or booked as a service at Murray GM Certified Service. A $20 Shell Gas gift card. Now, it won't fill your tank, but boy, it'll help take that pinch out of your next fill. So get on over there to Murray Chev Brandon at 1500 Richmond Avenue in the city and get your gas card if you're going to get a multi-point inspection. Nick says the Jets are 4 points out of a playoff spot, 5 games remaining. So that's 10 possible points at best case scenario. So they really are in it, but not by much. Boy, they lose tonight. Well, let's just take it one game at a time. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that. Yesterday's good thing. What is the good thing from yesterday? Nick says he had a long day. He got all his chores done. Did you get your laundry all folded? Good price on laundry detergent there, including a 12th night rehearsal. Only 2 weeks until opening night. Be sure to get your tickets. Carrie Branyuk is here. Good morning. Over on Facebook. Oh, Tosh was outside again yesterday. She was outside with the kiddos, and they are doing an inspection on how much snow is left. And she even time-stamped this. 1942 on Wednesday, as in not in 1942, but this was taken at 7:42 p.m. They are out there saying, yes, Uncle Ty, there's still some snow. Still some snow out there. All right, good job, guys. Hey, we got a birthday today. Oh, we got a birthday. Bo is 11. This is Quentin's Bo. Is 11, and you know what? All these smart-ass comments that come from Quentin, no. The kids participate in the show. They're just as much sun seekers. A lot of these really brilliant comments from Quentin, they aren't from him. They're from the kids. I know it. I know those kids. All right. I haven't done this in a long time. I think where the hell's my kazoo? I think. Oh, no, I got it. We're okay. So birthday kazoo for you, Bo. Hang on. Uncle Ty hasn't done this in a long time. All right. Here we go. Celebration sombrero, check. Kazoo, check. Happy birthday, Bo. 11. 11 years old. Oh, and look at this. Oh, we got an original picture. Quentin has... Look at that. Precious. Okay, here we go. Celebration sombrero. Happy birthday, Bo. Yay! Happy birthday, Bo! Happy birthday, Bo! Oh, drinking some vodka there. Little young for the vodka. But you know what? When your dad is a Ukrainian from Dauphin, that's how that goes, you know. I think the legal drinking age in Dauphin is 10, so that's all right. That's okay. Happy birthday! 11 years old. Good God. Are you sure? Happy birthday. Okay, I expect tomorrow's good thing to be all the spoilage that is going on in that household for your birthday. Lots of cake pictures, cake and ice cream. Road Reverend's good thing. He's been here 400 shows. Have we? Wow, 400 stream streak? Whoa. I think it's more than that. I think they're jipping you. I think because we're getting close to I think you've been here since pretty much the beginning. Maybe you missed the first year, so that'd be 2 seasons because we're getting close to, I think we're at 800, almost 800 episodes of the show. It's crazy. This is season 7. I have lost track. It's good to have you here. Polar Bears GT found the wife's bra stuffed in the couch with socks that had been there for a year. That's a good thing, man. Oh, my God. What the heck? You just, normally in the couch cushions, you find money. That's a good thing. You found the wife's bra that she had lost. Well, that's okay. All right. Major GT for Tosh. Her daughter received an acceptance letter to go to her high school. Yes, those acceptance letters are out. It's Crocus, please. I don't know why you would choose that school, but that's up to you. I'm kidding. I like to cause trouble. Cindy's GT plowed the whole yard and driveway after that gross dump of snow. Oh, I don't think it's that gross. Is it really? It's beautiful. It's a winter wonderland. Just a little bit, holy shit. Just a little bit of snow. That's a lot of snow. That is a lot of snow. Yikes. Oof, not fun at all, hey? Jeez. Polar Bear is still looking for the remote. I was looking for the remote and I found a brassiere. Well, at least it was Tosh's. You can come clean with us, Polar Bear. I mean, this is a safe space. Listen, if Kirsty Gnome's husband can, there's no judgment here. We can have a quick chuckle and move on with our lives. To each their own. You scratch your back, I'll scratch my back. No, that has nothing to. What? I don't even know. I'm just making stuff up now. I have no idea what's going on. Tracy Roger agrees. She's like, oh my God, that is a lot of snow. That is a lot of snow. Oy, my gosh. So, Bo, you're not the only beautiful young lady celebrating a birthday today, because this beautiful young lady celebrating a birthday today, you know her as the queen of Canadian country and pop. She's Shania Twain. Yes, born on this day, 1965. Hey, happy birthday. She is 60 years old. 65. That would make her, wouldn't she be 61? No, she'd be 61 today. That doesn't make any sense. Or she would be 61 this year, not. Okay, this is I have fallen for misinformation. Look at this. I got burned. Here, I was all excited. Is she really 61? How old is Shania Twain? I think I got fooled. I should have checked it. I figured that this was legit. How old is Shania Twain? Is she even 60? Oh, no, that's right. No, it is August, though. So she's going to be 60 in August. Can you believe that? Sorry, Bo, you don't celebrate with Shania. We're counting down. Let's restart this bit. Shania will be 60 in August. I can't believe it. She'll be collecting a pension, a CPP, Canada pension, this August. Shania Twain, are you kidding me? That's amazing. Holy cow. Anyway, yeah, that's just something random to throw in there. Yesterday's good thing involving the news involving the motorboats up at Clear Lake is beyond awesome. That is fantastic. Oh, and we did see thunder snow yesterday. This was, Justin posted this yesterday, in case you missed it. Thunder snow apparently in the western area of Winnipeg yesterday morning, as Cindy was getting all that snow up in Dauphin. This was the thunder snow. I bet you we'll hear it here. This is obviously on a doorbell camera here. I didn't realize he's. Oh. Did you see that? That's thunder snow. See, normally in Winnipeg, that would be, call the cops, gunshots. Call the popo, man. Call the popo. I don't know if that's a good thing. It's certainly an interesting thing. It's a rarity to have thunder snow. So that's kind of cool, too. Hey, thanks for your good things, guys. Tomorrow's Friday. We will definitely have lots of good things for you tomorrow. Thank you, Scott, for being here on TikTok. Thanks, Christine. We are going to ask for your good things again tomorrow, just after 7 o'clock, to get us into the weekend. And I always appreciate the positivity to start the show. Okay, we got lots of good news coming up on the show today. Oh, it's going to be great. Let's get our Thursday underway. We're going to head back to the beach here in just a second. Our first beach break of the morning. I believe we're headed to Mexico. Yes, actually, the Yucatan. This will be nice. We really needed these beach breaks, I'll tell you, when the weather was really crappy. No longer. No, nice weather is coming, Sunseekers. This is it, winter. I can feel it slipping away. This is Isla Major. This is just off the coast of the Yucatan. Let's tackle a Thursday together and hit the beach. We'll be back with more in just a second. morning, sun seekers. Look at that beautiful beach, the palm trees. Oh my gosh. Cindy says FaceTime my daughter yesterday. She's in Mexico and also got extra beach time. That is fantastic. I hope they're having a safe and awesome holiday. We're at -6 degrees. Look at that beautiful sunshine. We're doing okay here too. We're going to be okay. Roads are looking good. We'll get these cameras to pop in. There we go. Some of them working, some of them down. I think we had 90% of them work through the winter. So one of these days, the highways department will fill the potholes and keep our cameras working. One of these days, we're busy funding our hospitals and spending money everywhere else. Not on these little cameras. Cameras apparently not too important. I think some would probably venture to disagree. But anyway, we have got some beautiful weather on the way. I'll tell you, +4 for the high today, +5 tomorrow. Saturday, finally double digits and finally above normal. Our normal for this time of year is now 9. Look at that. And then some rain on Sunday, but then a pretty decent start to the week. We'll use the word decent. Sure, why not? As we get you back to the Beach House Beach Bunker, welcome to a Thursday edition of the show. The big story this morning, boats back on Clear Lake. How exciting is this? How exciting is this for people in the Riding Mountain National Park area? It has been 2 years. This would have been 3 years since motorized boats are allowed back on beautiful Clear Lake at Riding Mountain National Park, the only natural freshwater lake to have glaciers in July. I like telling my American friends that. The water's so cold. That's what makes it so clear. It's just so cold. And I guess the fishing is good there too because, it's so cold.
Parks Canada says it will come with some conditions, and they include a mandatory tagging program for boats, meaning they will only be able to operate in Clear Lake and nowhere else. Other measures include an expanded no-wake zone to protect shorelines, 2 days a week where motorized watercraft cannot operate, and dawn to dusk quiet periods for non-motorized craft exclusively. A ban was put in place last year after zebra mussels were discovered in 2023.
So this decision in its entirety is about aquatic invasive species.
This is Tom Sheldon, Field Superintendent, Riding Mountain National Park. He's the head zebra wrangler, I guess.
Is about aquatic invasive species, but zebras. Also is about ecological integrity more generally, and taking into account the various ways that people connect with and care about the lake.
That was word salad. If you've ever wondered what word salad is, it's what fancy people do to make the conjabulation of the coabulation of the conjugation of the stipulation of the, oh my God, I don't even know what the hell he just said. Now, all you need to know is boats are back. Boats are back, baby. Boats are back. Yeah, Clear Lake, Manitoba. So how you feeling about this? Are you excited? Are you sad? Did you like the peace and quiet? Believe it or not, there were some people who did like the peace and quiet that came with the ban. And it was quiet. And not just on the lake. It was quiet in town, too. This is going to be great news for the businesses up there. I have to tell you, those businesses, they were suffering. People like to be on the boat in the summertime. And I realize that these things are a pain in the arse, and they seem to get everywhere. But it got to the point where, were we really ever going to get rid of these stupid things? Ann says, I like the quiet. The quiet was awesome. Stacy says, and I, like many other cottage owners, like the fact that we could boat. It's the reason most cottage owners on the lakes buy cottages at the lakes. If we didn't, we would have bought cottages in the woods. Must be nice to have that kind of cash, Stacy. Not just an expensive big boat, but a cottage too. Oh, here come the millionaires celebrating. I'm just happy for the businesses. I always could take my boat on Clear Lake. I have one of those Fisher Price boats. It was never a problem. I don't know about you guys. And my cottage, which is actually a cardboard box from the fridge I got at Leon's. That is my cottage that I can afford. So I've always had my cottage and my boat. Thank you very much. Never a problem for this guy. Mark Poole says, this won't last. They're going to change it again. Little shit disturber. Sandy says, is the Maltese coming back? Yes, it is. We're getting word that there'd be no reason for them not to come back. Other comments. Cindy says, so happy for the residents there. The lake is probably the biggest reason that they live there. Stacy says, so the 5 days out of the 7, will that be Monday through Friday? You can have the boats on and not on the weekend. That would be typical government, but I don't think it'll work that way. Again, there are rules forthcoming, so we'll have to see. The big headline here is that the boats are back. We're going to have to wait for the rules later. Roseanne says the launch fee that they're putting in place must have helped with the resolution to allowing boats. The launch fee? It's only $5,000 per boat. It should be. Just tax those rich people. They're all loaded. They're all loaded. Tax the rich. Brandon says, I thought this was about the mussels. Guess it totally isn't about the mussels. Glad that the boats are allowed back. Rob is curious as to what the launch cost is going to be. Tosh is excited. Now we can go out on the lake. Yes, you can go on the Maltese, have a hot date night, have some fun out there. Brian thinks this is April Fool's. It's not. Jason is a dissenting voice. Jason says, spread the mussels. Fine. There was a decrease in the last 2 years. It was in place. So if this is what we're going to do, if we're going to open it wide up, we'll see what the outcome is. But as far as I know, there's no agreement in place, so don't get your hopes up. Yeah, Jason's just upset. Again, these are some pretty wealthy. These are the wealthiest. These are the Donald Trumps of Canada descending into Clear Lake. Super rich. He's just bitter about that. Well, I guess I am too. No, I'm kidding. Daria says, this will be a false alarm. They'll reinstate it closer to summer just to piss people off. See, people are upset about the original boat ban, and I don't blame them. And I'm just really excited for businesses up there. I think this is going to be great. It's going to bring a lot of people back to Riding Mountain National Park. The folks that had said, hey, we're going to go to some other lakes. We're going to go over to Sandy Lake, or we're going to go over to Ditch Lake, or we're going to go over to Jackfish Lake. Now you can go back to Clear Lake. You can have your ice cream and your boat ride this summer. It's not very often we can start the show with a little bit of good news. Shocking floor crossing in Ottawa yesterday. So this woman from the Conservative Party, she's a right-winger too. She left to join Mark Carney and the Liberals. Why do you care? In our system right now, he has what's called a minority. He can't have, he really is on a short leash. He does not have enough votes to get anything serious done. Push through. You want to have a majority on your team, right? You want to have the most seats filled with people in your party. Now, slowly, they've been trickling across the floor. Slowly, after the election was done, they've been switching teams. They have been switching from the Conservatives to the Liberals. And even an NDPer switched teams and went to the Liberals. Mark Carney's just scooping everybody up. And now he's one seat away from a majority. And when that happens, he gets to do whatever he wants. Sound familiar? South of the border. You get to do whatever you want, and we've seen how well that works. It's awesome. Give one man all the power. That's what's about to happen because he's one seat away. Now, will there be more floor crossings? We don't know. Will there be a by-election that might put him over the top? Actually, yes. Come Monday, there is 3 by-elections, 1 in Quebec, 2 in Ontario, and all he needs is 1 win, and he becomes Canada's version of the Donald. Yes, this is so exciting. We're gonna have Canada's version of the Donald. He gets to do whatever he wants. I bet you there's another floor crossing before that, though. This hour is 22 minutes, has already parodied it. We know who it's going to be. It's going to be the leader of the other team, Pierre Poilievre.
Congrats, Liberals. Canada loves us again. Balance has been restored to the universe.
Yes. Woo! Go team. Congrats, everybody. Congrats. Yeah.
Pierre, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm a Liberal now. Yeah. I crossed the floor, right? Yeah. Sorry. Transitioned. I know you guys like to say stuff like that.
You crossed the floor to become a Liberal.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone else in my caucus was doing it, so I thought, what kind of leader would I be if I didn't follow?
Really? Okay.
True.
If you're a Liberal, what do you see in this picture?
3 strangers meeting for the first time.
It's a mixed race family.
Oh, I have one of those.
This feels superficial.
No, it's not. I'm a Liberal. See? Got the socks.
We don't do that anymore. Show them.
We don't do
Black
that
sock,
anymore.
black sock, Navy. This is Parliament, not the Ottawa Blues Fest. Get out. Welcome to Pierre. I'll open. Who's got ideas?
Oh, I've got an idea. Being a Liberal's easy. Watch this. Refugees in. Let's get more of them, and then let's just, give them money.
That is not what...
Ooh, got another great idea. Less houses. Huh?
This is so
Liberal
well
is
done.
So easy.
Pierre, I think we should recap the rules.
Mark Kinney is so funny.
1, don't interrupt Daddy. 2, Carney equals Daddy. 3, just have fun. What? No, that's the old guy. Got it?
Justin.
Say no more. I hear you loud and clear. I'll just blend in.
So, as you all know,
What the hell is he doing?
Don't mind me. I'm just frothing my Liberal oat milk.
if I may.
Oh,
I
thought
love
of a new idea. Oh, you'll love this. Let's turn Highway 1 into a massive bike lane.
If I may.
Bike lane for
sorry.
Brandon.
I'm just chaining myself to this historic building. We got to protect this old building. You guys love doing that stuff, right?
No,
Save the historic building.
Where are you go? Don't cross the floor.
Are you guys crossing back to the Conservatives to get away from me? Oh, no.
Oh, look at
Check me.
well played.
Daddy. It's just you and me now.
Maybe I'll cross to the Conservatives. Actually, that makes more sense.
No.
This is just getting way too confusing.
Mark, no. Don't leave me here. Mark, help!
So well done. That kind of sums up where we're at right now. It's a little confusing. Everybody's switching teams. At the end of the day, a majority government's coming. If you like the Liberals, you're celebrating. If you don't like the Liberals, well, buckle up. It's going to be kind of like Justin, just a little more serious. Not the fun socks, not the good times. But pretty much the same stuff as before. Same stuff, only a different coat of paint. Lillian is here. Good morning over on Facebook. Hey, and Molly's here, Twitch. Good morning. Good morning, Molly, over on Twitch. Nice to see you. Welcome. Hey, make sure you get over and vote at Sunrise Credit Union's Our Manitoba Photo Contest. You have until the end of the month to vote for your favorite picture in the Our Manitoba Photo Contest. They've got 30. They need to get it down to 12 so we can put it in the 2027 calendar. This is super exciting. Someone's going to get a specialized print and a term deposit from our friends at Sunrise Credit Union. But again, you've got to visit ourmanitoba.org to vote now. Also, I do invite you to visit sunrisecu.mb.ca for the spring intake for the Building Communities Grant. That is also on until the end of April, the deadline for entries. If you are a part of a nonprofit group, if you've got a special initiative taking place that is for the community, make sure you reach out to Sunrise Credit Union because they're basically assisting these groups. Once you fill out the application, you could be one of the lucky recipients, all right? Kuiper's Family Bakery. I'm going to be off there to get some hot dog and hamburger buns because you know what? The grill is going to be going this weekend. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a fantastic weekend to be at the barbecue with 11 on Saturday. The best hot dog and hamburger buns in all of Manitoba are at Kuiper's Family Bakery. They got some new pastries in the treat box, too. Go have a look around. Take a look, take a smell. And take a look-see at the huge sleeves of Monster cookies. They've got tarts, of course, the best breads, buns, loaves, everything you need for an amazing meal, or you want to make some awesome sandwiches. You have got to see and taste the tradition of Kuiper's Family Bakery. 1411 First Street, just north of the First and Richmond corner, next to Tasty's. And Leon's Furniture Superstore in Brandon in the West End. Starting today, it is the Canada-wide Super Sale and the Super Sleep Sale. 2 sales at once at Leon's. What? You know what? You spend over half your life in bed, and if your bed is not doing you any favors, you're waking up with a sore back, and you need a new bed. You've got to see our friends over at Leon's. The best in beds, spend less, sleep comfortably. They've done some renovations over at Leon's where they have completely redesigned the bedroom area. You've got to go check it out. It's fantastic. Flop down on the amazing selection of beds. Check out the bedroom sets, all on sale. And again, as always, other than the taxes and the fees, take up to 3 years to pay with 0% interest, and there's free local delivery on purchases of $7.99 or more. Check out the flyer for yourself at leons.ca, and you can find them at 3635 Victoria Avenue in Brandon. All right, next up on the show, the longest that you've waited on the tarmac at the airport. Oh, wait a second. Before that, I got to tell you that I really have a lot of respect for Toronto. I'm not a huge fan of Toronto. I don't like the city all that much. I did cheer for the Blue Jays when they had their playoff run, but Toronto's the big town, right? It's the big, we're in Toronto. Except they got my respect today. Today is Respect Toronto Day because you have to stop what you're doing and take a look at this. When they played the Dodgers, they kind of got creamed, although I think they won yesterday. But they were in tough against the Dodgers. A single game record for hot dog eating has taken place in the 50th season of the Toronto Blue Jays season. They ate at one game 102,000 hot dogs. 102,201. If I was there, half of those would be your Uncle Ty. That's an amazing amount of pork and various other meats, which will not be described. Now, there is apparently reports of plumbing issues in Toronto this morning. We are not quite sure if that's related to this event. But this is what happens when you take the most expensive city in the nation and give them the opportunity to buy beautiful Schneider's hot dogs for $1 a piece. 102,000. Louis says, my wife and I ate 10 hot dogs last night. What a treat. $10. But I will, however, complain about the 2 tall boys that I had to wash them down with. 2 tall boys were $30. So $15 for the beer, but the hot dog at least was $1. Lauren, you have my... Lauren says she ate 6. She ate 6, didn't have any food all day. Oh, my God. I can't imagine what the Rogers Center smelt like after that. Oh, if these were all eaten by the 7th inning stretch, when that 7th inning stretch hit and people are standing up and they sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game and things move around a little. Open the roof. Open. Open the roof. Open the roof. Now, open it fast. Megan says she was at the game and she said there was a laxative commercial that kept playing on the Jumbotron. No wonder. Make sure you take your laxative to the Blue Jays games. I don't know if you need it if you're eating 100,000 hot dogs. Holy cow. That is I'm impressed, Toronto. Hey, respect. Respect, T.O. It's early on in the season. Who cares if the team isn't winning or not? That's a good deal on hot dogs. Please let me know if any other sports teams, organizations, or anybody has free or $1 hot dogs. I will be there. Can't beat it in today's economy. That's an incredible feat. Joan Gurr on Facebook. Good morning. Hello. Next up is sitting on the tarmac. Sitting on the tarmac. What's the longest you've ever sat on the tarmac once you've pushed back from the gate? This is not cool. Yesterday in Calgary, as snowstorms affected the prairie provinces, there were a lot of flight delays, one being 8 hours. 8 hours. That is a long time to be sitting on an airplane on the tarmac. At least they're going to give you some free food and booze, right? Is that going to come with sitting for 8 hours on the tarmac? Oh, my God.
7.75 hours trapped on an airplane in Calgary, driving around on a tarmac with a jet, with a plane full of people.
Oh, my gosh. That is Sandra Martel, almost 8 hours stuck on the tarmac.
With a plane full of people and lots of children.
It was supposed to be a relaxing trip to the Bahamas for Sandra Martel and her family in late March. Flying out of Calgary, Martel, along with her son, daughter-in-law, and young grandchildren, set to leave when a snowstorm delayed takeoff. Martel says while the storm cleared eventually, frozen engine trouble delayed the flight further. Eventually, passengers were told the plane couldn't take off and would have to return to the airport. But the wait for a gate also taking hours, with passengers stuck on the plane the entire time.
Oh, that poor little girl.
They served us pretzels at this time.
Pretzels.
I'm a diabetic, so a diet of a little bag of pretzels and a chocolate-covered cookie is not great for a diabetic.
That's not good diabetic
At this
food.
point, they told us they ran out of water, so they were going to serve us Coke.
I'm diabetic, so I get Coke and pretzels and a sugar cookie. Ooh, that's not wow. That's humorous. That's not funny for folks who have that disease.
Martel says she was on the plane from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., calling it a horrific experience that her daughter-in-law documented.
I can't imagine flying somewhere for 8 hours. I can't do that. That's why I don't go to like Australia. Tracy really would like to go to Australia. Or to Europe. I can't do it. 5 is my maximum. I did a 5-hour flight one time, and my ankles swell up. I get pain in my legs. I can't do it. I can't sit for 8 hours. I'd need to have one of those pods where you can go to sleep. But to sit for 8 hours and not go anywhere? Like you're literally just sitting there?
The people, I looked behind me, people were crying. Like it was just like, what is this? I'm sitting with my 4-year-old granddaughter. I have to be composed.
She and her family were able to disembark the plane nearly 8 hours later, adding that after another several hours on the phone and alternative flights to the Bahamas that were also delayed, Martel eventually paying out of pocket to fly from Toronto to Nassau. She's now waiting to see if WestJet will approve her out-of-pocket expenses.
Well, what about all our food and hotels and Ubers? And like I said, I had to buy another plane ticket, plus loss of the condo in the Bahamas, which is very expensive. Like, will there be compensation?
I don't know how I feel about that. Weather is weather. I don't like the fact they were left on the tarmac, though. Like, that's the part that I don't like. Take them back to the airport, cancel the flight. Flight cancellations happen all the time. It's not a big deal. But to leave them sitting there that long, that's not cool. Raina Dedeli, good morning. Derek says I stayed at the Calgary airport for 6 hours. That is crazy. But you're in the airport. If you're in the airport, that's one thing. I mean, in the plane, sitting in those stupidly tight seats, all cramped up. Oh, I couldn't do it. Quentin says, slightly inconvenienced before enjoying paradise. Quentin speaking like somebody who has never been trapped in a tube with a 4-year-old for 8 hours. That would be fun. We should let's give him that little challenge. Quentin's always up for a challenge. Here's 2 4-year-olds in a little tube for 8 hours. Keep them occupied. Keep them occupied. Although Quentin says that they were stuck on the tarmac for 4 hours once. Molly says they were stuck for 3 hours because 10 people who have never flown wouldn't sit down. That seems weird. Angela was stuck 3 hours in Montreal on an airplane. However, they gave them unlimited bottled water and all the snacks you wanted absolutely free. That's what you would expect. And being Air Canada, they've got a wide assortment of snacks that they would normally charge you for. But that's it. Open up the bar, open up the water, just give the people. But there should be rules as to how long you're actually on the tarmac stuck in an airplane. I think even 3 hours is way too long. You had to add the onboard part. My second Starjet had a 6-hour delay, but we were at the airport. Yeah, that's comfort, though. I mean, if you're delayed at that's so common. I mean, but pushing back from the gate and sitting in the tube, engines running, listening to this, and you're not going anywhere. You're just sitting, for 8 hours? 8 hours? Brian says over 4 hours. Honolulu to L.A. en route to Minneapolis, St. Paul, had to sit there for 4 hours. 8 hours is insane to be stuck in a little tube. Quentin is, he is sending out such great karma. His next trip, should he take one, he's going to get stuck in his tube for 10 hours, and then he's going to come back, and he's going to be what they called humbled. He needs a little humbled. That poor little 4-year-old, oh my God. 8 hours going nowhere. Anyway, we are going to move over to Twitch for hour 2 of the show. We got an update on the missing woman who fell overboard in the Bahamas. Quentin is saying, who cares about that, too? People go missing all the time. Well, it's very interesting because the husband said, well, it was a boating accident. I've watched too many true crime shows. We'll update you on that. Also, an airplane door opens mid-flight. We've got the video. And restaurants are about to ban cell phones. This is making big news. As the pushback on technology continues, Quentin is starting to cry because he's not going to be able to ever go back to a restaurant. What will he ever do? We will talk about that and more in hour 2 of the show. Hey, thanks for being here for hour 1. We're going to move into hour 2. Thank you for being here, TikTok and X. We're moving over to Twitch, also at TylerGlenShow.com, okay? Thank you. Thank you, YouTube. Have an awesome day. Enjoy. We'll see you over on Twitch. Thank you.